So I'm working on videos that I need to put together. There's a bunch of stuff that I shot over the last few days that I just have to arrange and put together. And it's with my, this is not, obviously it's not a paid ad. I wish somebody would pay me to talk about this. It would help me with the payments from this thing. But Studio M3 Ultra Studio, I had, the only issue that I had was that the I have a USB A drive for my time machine. I have a 10 terabyte drive. So I just put that in an enclosure and attach it. It's not powered by the bus, it's powered by a cable, just a power cable. So I made sure of that because I don't want it to be powered by the bus and take more energy and then it not work. But I noticed that it does when I told it to go to sleep, the machine goes to sleep, it'll disconnect in a way that makes it throw that error that your drive has been disconnected, and it does that every 20 or 30 minutes. So in like I'll leave it overnight and in the morning there's like a list of, so I turned that option off and for the most part I think it's gone. I had it happen once. But speed, just working at the speed of whatever I'm doing, I can just put together, like I'll shoot a lot, the majority of the stuff I shoot is linear. So I just go from A to Z and I can just put in all my pieces, cut them however I want, and it's done. And there's no buffering, there's no, it takes, there's dust on the lens. I should have did that before. You can't see it, but I can, and it's annoying. The speed is as fast as I work. So I don't have to load stuff in and then it like has to like bring it in or whatever. Final Cut Pro, I made this the 1 second at a time and it has little second dates on the bottom. That was taking forever on my old machine. I set it up on here and it was just like whoop. It literally went that fast. This is where it went when I went with the little noise. That's as fast as everything goes. I'm I did a star lapse this morning. I didn't even do it this morning. I just loaded all the images in and I was like, I'll do it when I get home because it doesn't take that long, and it didn't. It did rendering over 1,000 images, which I've done probably about 10, 15 times because the weather, it's a spring, so you get a lot of cloudy days. It takes around 3.5 minutes to process 1,000. The 1,000 images, it takes around 3 minutes, and then usually I'll have between 12 and 1,300 around this time of year because the nights are getting shorter. Less than 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes or so, every single time. This thing flies, and that's with Lightroom. Lightroom's clunky and slow and a pain, and I should move on to another app, and I tried a few and I'm still trying to learn. But it's just, this machine is as good as I was like, if it'll cut my speed down by half, I'd be happy. But this, it's to the point where I can get so much done in such a little amount of time that I don't worry about having like, I gotta put all this stuff together. It's gonna take me I would just do like a video a day because it would take like half hour or sometimes an hour to put together like a 10-12 minute video, and then render time. Now I can just say, oh, I have 4 videos, let me just put them together real quick, boom, 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 done. And I can do all the time it would take to make one video. I can make 4, 5, 6 sometimes. Like a week ago, I had like 6 videos that I need to make, and I was thinking, oh, I need to put these together. I put them together, it's no problem. Is it the best machine in the world? Is it the fastest machine in the world? No, there's supercomputers. There's machines that do all this, the AI slop and all that stuff that are way faster. But is it really the fastest machine I've ever owned and I've ever worked with, ever, for like image editing, video editing, music? Everything happens almost in real time. Rendering is the only thing that'll take a little bit. But when I'm rendering, I don't have to surrender the computer to rendering. I can render and just push that window to the back and pull up YouTube and watch a YouTube video while I'm waiting for it to render. Or I can move on to the next thing. If I'm rendering a video and I want to open up Logic and start working on that, I can do that. I can be in Final Cut Pro and move over to Lightroom and start editing pictures. No issues. It's so much fun. I have so much fun using the computer. My last computer was so good. I used it for 5 years and it was just great. This one blows that one out of the water, and it makes using a computer fun. And it's not like having a hassle of like, I gotta, having to plan ahead of like, I need to gonna take this long to make this video, so I gotta know that it's gonna take this long, and none of that anymore. It's great. It just makes using a computer fun. That's the best part about the whole thing. Boy, I wish it were cheaper. That's just not the case. If you want to buy, I would buy this computer again in a heartbeat. If I just had a boatload of money, I would buy the next processor up, just out of just like speed. I don't need it, but I would definitely buy this computer. Like in 2 years, you'll find it refurbished. Probably, I would say the price won't go down, especially with all the crap with the idiots, politicians, with their tariffs and all this nonsense. The prices probably won't go down much, but it'll be worth it. I love this computer. I can say I love this computer. It's great.